What's up, everyone? This is Tony with JRNYcrypto. In today's video, we're going to be going over huge crypto news in the past 24 hours. Huge things happening right now. We are going to go into this in detail. I'm also going to be announcing the platform that I'm going to be using for the stocks versus crypto series. So before we get started, I do appreciate if you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit the bell to be notified when I make new crypto videos. Alright guys, so before we jump into the crypto markets, I want to give you guys a quick reminder. The scams are getting worse by the day. I'm getting people messaging me and sending me pictures like this every single day. Specifically, Instagram is really bad right now, but also the YouTube comments below. Even on Twitter, there's impersonators, so be very careful who you listen to. I don't offer leverage trading services. My pre-sale for my crypto membership is closed off. That's not going to be available again until the official website launch, which should be in 1 to 2 months. I'm just getting everything sorted with that and getting some courses created and everything for an actual platform that's going to launch. I'm not just making a Patreon. So this is one of them. This guy is saying that the pre-sale is open and the main Instagram is restricted. So if you follow me on Instagram, you're probably going to see something like this. At least 6 impersonators following you. They'll probably message you as well. So if you guys want to have some fun, mess with the scammers after they message you, send me pictures of what you guys say. Just be careful and don't get scammed. All right guys, so we do have some huge news over the past 24 hours. I am going to announce the stocks versus crypto platform I'm going to be using as well. So if you guys do want to use the same platform, you will be able to get started right now. It is taking me quite a while for the wire transfer and everything. So the crypto space is looking great today. We do have Ethereum up 4.25%. BNB was up 15% today and correcting down, testing $300 again. So I do believe BNB has some growth potential, especially with a lot of projects bridging over to the Binance Smart Chain and launching on the PancakeSwap and other swap sites using BNB instead of Ethereum. So I was going to do the gaming altcoins video today, but because the Ethereum gas fees are so high this morning, I am going to delay it a day or two, just because I know a lot of people are going to be complaining if I mention a lot of coins and the gas fees are super high. So everyone is asking me about Litecoin as well. I know a lot of people sold off. That's actually up 1% today. So for me, Litecoin is a safe bet. It's in the top 10. It has a long-term history. It's also on pretty much every major platform, even on PayPal of 1 of 4 cryptos. So to me, it's a safe bet for the long term. I'm also earning interest on it by lending it out in the BlockFi app. All you have to do is hold your Litecoin there and you earn 6.5% on that, which is pretty huge. That's more than they offer for Bitcoin or Ethereum. And I do believe Litecoin has more upside potential than both Bitcoin and Ethereum. So I'm just lending out my Litecoin and BlockFi right now. If you guys do want to hold your cryptocurrency there and earn some passive income, definitely use my link. You'll get up to a $250 Bitcoin bonus by signing up with that link, and then you will start earning interest on the crypto you deposit as well. It's a win-win. For some people, BlockFi is even safer because there's multiple layers of security, while people that are holding their own secret passphrase are more prone to falling for scams and everything, especially if you're newer to the crypto space. I get emails about this every single day. People that connect to fake websites or something and they swipe all their crypto, or they click a bad link. So like we discussed, just be very careful with the scams out there, especially if you're newer to the crypto space. If you are newer or you just want to get more educated in general, definitely check out my cryptocurrency guides playlist. There's a link to it in the top right of this video. It's definitely important to get as educated as possible before jumping into the crypto space, because there's a lot of big mistakes you can make, and avoiding these mistakes can really save you on your portfolio. All right guys, so for the crypto versus stock series that I'm going to be doing, starting with $10,000 of crypto and $10,000 of stocks, I'm going to be doing this in the same platform as well. And that platform is going to be Webull. I'm sure a lot of you guys already have this and use this for stocks. They are working on adding more and more cryptocurrencies, which they did reach out to me. I'm not sponsored by them, but if you guys do use my link in the video description, you'll get 2 free stocks, and I'll get 1 or 2 free stocks as well. And those stocks can be valued anywhere from $8 to $1,000, over $1,000, I believe. So definitely use that link if you want to get signed up. All you have to do is deposit and trade with $100, I believe. There is crypto options on there and other stuff as well. So on the Webull website here, this is a great platform in my opinion, much better than Robinhood, especially with all the Wall Street Bet stuff that was going on. They do have more cryptos here, which I like. Very easy to use app. So they do have other stuff like options and ETFs as well. And as you guys can see, cryptos diversify your holdings by investing in digital currencies, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and Litecoin right now. They did tell me they're adding Dogecoin as well as a couple others, I believe. And then lots of stocks on here, which I will be finally branching out into the stock market. And what I'm going to be looking at particularly is cryptocurrency company stocks, since we do have so many crypto companies going public. We just had eToro announce it, the company backed, as well as Coinbase and a few others. So I am very interested to buy into some of these companies and own a piece of them, while also owning cryptocurrencies on here as well. So we're starting with 10,000 in each of these, and we're going to see which one can grow to $100,000 first, or a 10x. We're going to see if we can do one by the end of 2021, but we'll continue the series going if it doesn't, and see which one hits $100,000 first. So I'm very interested to do this, very excited. If you guys do want to use the same platform, Webull, be sure to use that link in the video description, or you can just go to JRNYcrypto.com/Webull. So jumping into the crypto news, Bitcoin flash crashes by $2,000 in 5 minutes, liquidating $600 million in longs. Everyone was bullish leading into April. So that's why I don't do leverage trading, because pretty much 90% or more of people end up losing while doing leverage trading. So personally, I prefer just investing in altcoins, finding those good hidden gems with a great team, a great long-term vision, building great utility for the token as well that are undervalued. Those are the type of projects I'm looking for. I think that has much higher upside potential. If you do find a true hidden gem like that, you can easily do 100x in my opinion, although it is very rare and you do have to be doing constant research, especially in a bull market. Projects end up launching with $10 million market cap or more, and they quickly go up from there. Back in the bear market, I was able to find great hidden gems like this with a couple $100,000 market cap or less. So those are the type of projects I'm looking for. Even though it's not as good of an entry point during a bull market, there's still huge upside potential if you are ahead of the herd and early to the game, and you get into great altcoins before the herd do. So big news today for Engine. Engine secures $18.9 million funding for Polkadot-based NFT blockchain. Huge expansion for Engine. Definitely bullish for Engine as well, which is currently sitting at $2.60, up a couple percent with this news. So Engine is at a major peak here. It did have a correction and is on the way up again, it looks like. This is now a $2 billion market cap project, pretty much the biggest gaming altcoin out there. And like I said, I will be doing a video covering all the primary gaming cryptocurrency altcoins. We're going to be covering at least 10 altcoins in this video, and I'm going to give you guys my opinion on each altcoin as well. So huge news this morning as well. Goldman Sachs readying Bitcoin product for clients. Bitcoin bounces above $58,000, getting lots of mass adoption, lots of bullish news over the past couple months. Hopefully the crypto space does as well in Q2 as it does in Q1. We are entering Q2 starting tomorrow, and I do think the sentiment is going to change. Historically, March has been a bad month for cryptocurrencies. Last March was one of the worst months for cryptocurrency in history. A lot of crypto altcoins crashed 60 to 90% just in a very short period of time. So this is massive. Crypto assets will be available to Goldman Sachs investors at some point in Q2. Coming up very quickly, comments from an incoming senior executive quoted by CNBC. So this is massive. More institutions getting in, more accessibility to cryptocurrencies, more mainstream adoption for crypto. As more and more people start getting into crypto, they're also going to be dollar cost averaging, basic supply and demand economics. The more demand there is, the more investors there are. Means the less supply there's going to be over time as well, meaning prices will go up. So I'm still very bullish for end of 2021. A lot of people are expecting the bull market to end at the end of 2021, sometime in fall or winter. I do think it's very possible this continues though, and the peak of the bull market is in sometime in 2022. Things are much different this time around. Crypto is much more accessible. Last time the bull market happened, the peak was basically when everything was crashing and backed up. There is so much congestion on all the exchanges, all the blockchain networks, everything just crashed and fell apart all at once basically. So another article on Bitcoin today, very bullish for Bitcoin. Bitcoin on inevitable path to reach gold's market cap, says Mike Novogratz. Mike Novogratz, one of his interviews I saw in late 2017 is really what pushed me to invest more in cryptocurrencies. I went in around that time with a few $1,000s, and that was worth $50,000 only a few weeks later. So crazy potential. Mike Novogratz was one of the earliest investors in Ethereum. He's made massive profits investing in Bitcoin and Ethereum and other altcoins. He's also the CEO of Galaxy Digital and a billionaire in the crypto space. So he is saying that it's inevitable that Bitcoin will get to the same market cap that gold's at, which is over $10 billion. So if we consider that, that's about another 10x for Bitcoin from where it's currently at. We barely just broke $1 billion for Bitcoin, or $1 trillion market cap for the first time. $10 trillion or more, I do think is very possible, but it will take a long time. Possibly in this bull market, which would put it around $600,000. It's very unlikely though. I think the next time around, 4 years from now, when Bitcoin is peaking out again, as it usually does have a major cycle every 4 years because of the Bitcoin halving, I think it's very possible we see $500,000 to $1 million Bitcoin in that cycle. This time around, I am expecting $100,000 to $200,000 as the peak for Bitcoin. So another article on Bitcoin Talk, one Bitcoin will be worth a Lambo by 2022 and a Bugatti by 2023, Kraken CEO says. So this is pretty funny. I'm about to be spending one Bitcoin on half of a deposit for a Tesla Model S. Since they are accepting that, I will be doing a video on that as well and the process of that. I do think that's pretty huge. Tesla's also going to be holding the Bitcoin instead of instantly converting it like some other institutions and companies will be doing. So I definitely think this is true. I do think 2022, like I said, will be the peak of the bull market. And I don't think we're going to crash as hard during this next bear market as the previous one as well, since we do have so much mass adoption. This time around, there's so much more accessibility that people will continue buying crypto. I don't think the NFT is in a bubble either. People are always going to be collecting. I know there is a crazy collection craze going on right now, especially with cards like Pokemon, baseball cards, even Yu-Gi-Oh! And other ones are picking up. So it's no surprise that NFT cards and NFT art is going for crazy amounts of money. So that's about it for today's crypto news and market update. I hope you guys found it useful. If you guys missed the winners of the crypto giveaway I did announce all 29 winners. You can go to that link still as well. This tweet is pinned on my Twitter profile at JRNYcrypto. I also recommend following me on Twitter. And if you guys don't use Twitter, I do recommend using it, especially if you're in cryptocurrency. A lot of big announcements go to Twitter before anywhere else. Just be careful of scammers on there. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell if you guys did like the video. I do one crypto video every single day. I haven't missed a single day in 2021, and I'm going to continue this as long as possible. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.